Hello, hello, good morning, hi everybody. Hi everybody and welcome back to Derail Valley, finally. Don't mind my voice, I'm feeling a little under the weather, I'm still a little bit sick, but of course not too sick to come to work. That's the famous German work ethic, or really any capitalist work ethic. Do I have... yeah, that's... I heard myself there, but... yeah. No reverb, that's good. Yeah. Where was I? Good work ethic, capitalist work ethic. If you can walk, then you can work. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work towards our new license. I mean, we can afford the 282 license, but I already checked and there's no 282 here at the station. So I guess we're gonna accept a job to another station where we can expect a steam locomotive. As always, we're gonna take things slowly. We're gonna have a chill stream, a calm stream, especially with you know, a little bit of sickness, and yeah, you can also expect the occasional sneeze or cough, and I'm very sorry about that. But let's see what kind of jobs we have here. We have a job for the harbor, this is great, another job for the harbor. Machine factory, that's all not really worth it, right? Steel mill, 11k. And that's a long train. We don't have the license for the long train, right? We have long one. I mean, we could really afford both of those, and then when we delivered the job, we can afford the 282 license. Oh, but that's hazmat anyway. So we could take this one. 238 tons, no, not to worry. Down to the harbor. So that's quite a long haul. That's gonna be painful with the DM3, right? But the only other locos I saw was another DM3 and a DE6, DE2. You know what? Let's just not waste time. Start the job right away. I like get the license first. Train length 2. Fees not cleared. Okay. What are the fees? Like so and like so. No fees here. And then we can have the train length license. Like so. I'm gonna start it in our inventory. Where's our boombox? We lost it. I think we left that here, but now it's in the lost and found. Good. Train length 2 to harbor in town. Let's start the job. Let's start it here. Let's get our boombox. And let's see. C5 outbound. It's down there. Also, let's see. We want to depart towards the east here. Yeah, that's definitely the shorter way to the harbor, and I think our loco is already oriented in the right way, so we don't have to turn it around. That's great. So that's, again, that's decoupled. That's all still on. Of course, a pirate wheel after the fees have been cleared, after the loco has been serviced. Let's go 2-2. And we're off towards the sea yard. Let's also have that set to the inbound track, just in case we'll be coming here in the future. And then again we need C5 outbound. So that's going out here, and then left and right will bring us to the sea yard. Left and right. And let's come to 2-2. That's quite enough. Off the brakes. Like so. And then it's right, and 5 outbound is just straight in, if I see it correctly, right? There's the pointer. And then we can just coast in and regulate our speed with the pirate wheel here, with the handbrake. Good, set that. So let's see, that's supposed to be freight haul 30. That is the case. And of course the handbrake is on the other side. It should be ending with 3 yellow cars, so that's those. Okay. That is the whole job. Freight haul 30. Good. And let's make haste. Reverser goes forward, comes down to 1-1, brake release. Let's sit. wait. That sounds like a brake is on somewhere. Oh yeah, of course we have to fill the brake pipe. Sure. And now we're starting to creep. Look. What I was saying, I like to control the throttle using the keyboard, and then I have the mouse free to control these gear levers. So we're at 100%. Let's cut the throttle. Let's come to 1, 2. To 1, or rather too low to is it 1, 2, 3 and low, high and overdrive, right? Good, going to 3 and low. We got a 30 anyway, out of the food factory here. Not gonna do much more anyway here. I like so, that's looking good. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's try to speed up a little. Also, you know what? I'm gonna come over here. Let's pause the lo-fi music. Let's have some in-game music on. Also, what are you complaining about? You're going into the yellow, that's okay. Yellow, I don't care. Good, like so. Let's take the cassette. What is that? Playlist 3. We shouldn't have anything in playlist 3. But playlist 1, what's that? Is that the jazz one or the in-game music one? That's game music cassette. There it comes, good. Let's have that closed. How are you doing? Barely touching the yellow, 90%. Going about 30, so everything is looking just fine. Got a switch coming up. So, yeah. Gotta go to the right there towards the oil well. I'm bogging down, so let's go 2-2 here. That's maybe a bit too much. Let's go 2-3. How about so? That's slightly speeding up, despite being only at 60% RPM. We're gonna leave it like that for a second. As far as I remember, just before the switch, the incline picks up It's gonna be a bit steeper, or it's because there's a tight turn, but trains like to bog down just before the switch, so we gotta be mindful of that. But we are in a very high gear now, so it's only 230 tons, I think, the train, so it's pretty much nothing for the DM3. It can handle, we just need to manage it well. Oh yeah, and we're overheating now, so let's come back to 2. Let's go a bit slower, maybe. Going at 20. And that's still increasing our temperature. But slowly. Only slowly. And of course, switch is set correctly. We're approaching 100. On even ground, we should be shifting very soon, so as to not over-rev the engine. So then now let's come to 2 overdrive. Should be picking up speed by itself sometime soon, because there's a downhill section starting. And with that, I think we just can come to 3.3 off the throttle and just let it coast, preserving fuel. And this we want to bring to the G-yard. That's okay. We got perfect weather for the freight haul. Nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about. Fifty should be okay, despite the scary sounds. There's 60, now gotta be a little careful. But then again, even ground should be just around the corner. It is all good, it is all fine. Switch is set correctly, 60 is allowed, even ground. Let's give it 1 notch of throttle, maybe 2, just to keep the speed. Do you need more to keep the speed? Yeah, it's not really gonna go much faster than 60 anyway. Let's have the window closed and enjoy the music. Can we take a tour of our train here? Can't just leave it run. It's gonna be fine. Should be able to jump and yeah. That's a 60. Don't do anything stupid. Well, now we don't have music anymore, right? Hauling. We are hauling. And everything's looking perfect. Like so should be the day driving lights. In-game music is so cool. Also of course the other cassettes. We only have like two other cassettes as of now. There's so many cassettes in the game. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They included a radio and like 1,000 songs, and that's just awesome. Good, uphill section starting. Let's have a look at our speed and our RPM. We might have to shift down, but since the uphill section is so short, we might not have to. Losing a little speed now, but we're already coming up on the flat part again. Not sure how the switches are set here. I think the switch on the Y junction is set towards the farm, so we gotta be mindful of that. And also we don't want to go towards the 3 inbound track. We want to go on the through line. So let's Let's make sure of that. Good, let's try to pick up some speed before the next uphill section. Really just to save time. As the faster we are, the less time we need. We can crawl up there at 5 kilometers per hour if we want to. The loco is powerful enough for that kind of weight. And it's set correctly here. Because we turned the loco around last time. Yes, but we want to go up there as fast as possible. We want to go to the harbor, we want to get ourselves a steamer. And now let's see, maybe at 75-70% RPM. Oh, that's not even percent, right? That's the true RPM. So at 700, 750, we're gonna go to 3 high. Let's see what that does. Also, we're heating up. So that's 75% coming off the throttle. No, that's gonna give us overdrive. What about 2 overdrive? That's looking better. So that needs to be set to the left. We've never used that track up until now in this playthrough. First time to the harbor. And there we are, coming back up on flat track. I think it is flat track. At least flatter than the track we are just on, so we should be speeding up. Good, next switch about to come up. That's also set wrong. Because we want to go left. That's the switch we just were, and another left. We don't want to take the long route. Get setting that to the left. Also coming up on 100%, so going back to 3 overdrive. And just let her go on full throttle. Also, is that about to fall down? No. Are you playing? So and that's it. Switches just for now. We have one more to the right and one more to the left, and that will bring us to the harbor. Great. Oh, we still got 50k. So that's enough for the 282 license. How much does that give us? 20, so 30, 32 probably. Okay, next switch, again, should be coming up soon, and we want to go to the right. That might be the announcement plate there. Let's come down off the throttle just a bit. I'm not sure if it's a 50 or a 60 for the first switch here. This is gonna be a 40 here. This is gonna be a 40 and this is gonna be a 40. So, yeah, let's just coast for a while. Let's come at least down to 50, and when we are cross or past the switch, we're gonna slow down to 40. Yeah, we don't want to be overly cautious. Still want to preserve some speed, you know, not waste time, but then again we also don't want to derail the train. Still pretty early in the game, we don't have all that much money for derailments to pay off. So let's try to be professionals here. So I think there's the other track. That's this track here coming in. So the switch is up ahead. And again, we are using this track for the first time in this playthrough, so we gotta be mindful of the switches. You know, next time we're not really using this stretch of track. Or this stretch of track. So these switches are normally set to go towards the steel mill. How fast are we? So it's decreasing, coming towards 40, that's good. And now entering the downhill after the switch. 70 allowed, but that's... well, that's a bait. Because right after the tunnel the 40 starts. And with a very tight turn, so we have to go 40. So let's not be tricked into speeding up. Can we have engine brake? Is that enough? Probably not. I didn't want to go that high. Went in the wrong direction. I wanted to have a bar of pressure. But that's okay, we're going 30 and now we are allowing the train to speed up again. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay too, I guess, as long as we stay on the rails, right? Good. Next up, 70 on flat ground. Let's just allow the train to pass the turn here. With the yellows coming around into sight. Can speed up a little bit. Again, not much past 50 because there's 50s and 40s coming up. There's also no use in creeping around with 30 kilometers per hour here. Like so, maybe. Decreasing, so I think 2 more turns until we hit the 40. We're at 50 now. No, it's a 50. 50 or 40. Let's have a little break on. There's a 40, yeah. Good, brake release. That will give us 40. Let's have a notch of throttle. Good, hitting the downhill. So let's come off the gas. Let's monitor the speed. Again, we are about to hit this switch, the last switch, basically. Before the harbor, we want to go left, and that's a 40. That's coming here around the corner. Around this corner. Let's try that with a bar, 1.5 bars of brake. Good, so that's set to the left, 40 announced. Good, coming off the brake for a second since we're on flat ground here. And there's the harbor. Hello, hello. Haven't seen you in a while. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna find our way around towards the G-yard. Coming in more on the brakes since we're hitting another downhill, steep downhill. A little more. Let's have pretty much one bar. That's one bar, and we're not speeding up with that. If anything, we're a bit slow. And then again, first time to the hull, we gotta be mindful of all the switches, so it's okay if we're a bit slower than usual. Still can come off the brakes now. Let's see, we're going left here, that's good. Good, that's also set. Not into the roundhouse, that's perfect. And we should expect at least 1282 there. That we can use once we got the license. Let's see. Beautiful. That's gonna be ours. Good, not into the sea yard, but towards the D and G yard. How fast are you? 30? Yeah. No. Like so. Let's recheck. 5 inbound. Good, that's going to the left. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think it's from left to right. There's the 5 inbound, so that is here. Also, how very empty the G yard is. Rolling into the yard very dramatically. Good, there's the sign for our track. Set on completely. Should be right. Yeah, perfect. Good, let's get that to neutral. Keeping the local brake on, but the train brake off. Like so. No. To recheck that sign, of course, 5 inbound. Also gotta sneeze. Or not. And that's also the 5 inbounds. So, good, we're on the track. I'm stupid, you know. We got enough time. Let's also bring the loco back. We want to service it and swap it for the 282. Good, so you're stopped. It's unfortunately not very loud. Full power, let's go. But you know what, let's get a little brake on. Slow down to 25 or so. Let's turn that in. Thank you very much. Gonna take that. Concurrent orders too. Okay, but can we? Fees not cleared. Okay. Good, let's service that first and then clear our fees. Oh man, I really hope we have enough money for the concurrent orders 2 and the 282. Should be right. It's 50 and 20 or 30k, so... But we do have fees. Yeah, maybe we need to do 1 or 2 shunting jobs, that would be okay too, I guess. Oh man, the table is not even lined. What kind of malpractice is that? Align the table. Quickly. Hello there. Let me in. Well, really, we should turn the loco around, but can't be bothered. Good, handbrake on. Like so, like so, like so, and that goes to first gear. Yeah, I guess we can just leave those as is, right? Have this off. Let's have the electrics off. Okay, that's all not too expensive. We don't need sand. But the diesel, right? But still, it's only 3,000. That's perfect. Look at that. If you're gonna need 80,000 for the 2 licenses, I'm gonna scream. Okay, let's clean that up. We're just gonna leave you here. Let's see now if we can buy at least a concurring orders license. Fees, another $100. Why not? Licenses, concurrent orders, that's 20k. And 282. There we go, there we go. Got the 282 license, finally. So now what? What we gonna do with that privilege? Definitely don't want to shunt. We want all the freight haul jobs here. Good. Hazmat, no. Long is okay. Long is okay. Long is okay. Hazmat is not okay. Long is okay. Long is okay. Hazmat is not okay. Good. Machine factory looking good. That's 25k and a pretty heavy train, so that's looking good. That is too light, and we just came from the food factory. So we got 2 jobs for the goods factory, that's also quite light. 2 for the machine factory. I mean, that tooling and tooling, yada yada. I mean, that's gonna be a huge payout. It's not even that far. I guess we're gonna do both of those. But I just have to go make myself a tea for a second. Just so I can continue streaming. So I'm gonna leave you with, I don't know, a beautiful view of the harbor maybe. Like so. Let me get my overlay here. Like so. And I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Look, let's get... But I guess let's just... No, not this. Did I already take that? No, that's a receipt that we can trash. Like so, and we also need, of course, the lighter in just a second. But I didn't grab the job yet. Yeah, we wanted to have both of those to the machine factory. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that. And you know what? Where's my boombox? Well, yeah, let's have some jazz. Good, I want to have that here. And I want to have that here. Good. That's coming from E1 outbound, E11, so both in the ER, that's perfect. Let's fire up and grab the 282 and get the show on the road finally. We're back on Steam. I love that. Not that I don't love the DM3, it's a super cool little loco, but it's just so slow on the road, you know what I mean? It's great for shunting, but hauling at 50 for long haul, nah. But you did, of course you did very well, little loco. But now it's time for the big girl. Yeah, there is water in there, that's perfect. And let's keep the fire topped up. Good, we're just gonna leave you burning for a second there. Let's already bring the table over. Good, I think we can just leave that as is, right, for the moment. Let's get everything ready here. Also, let's get our thingies on. Lubrication, very important. So, compressor, very important. And the dynamo, kind of important. But I mean, nighttime comes, so we will need some light. So let's have that on already. Good. Can leave that closed for the second. Let's see. See if we remember how to properly ride the beast. But for the moment I'm feeling quite confident. Good, there is pressure on there. Like so, right? Are you on? Come on. Just barely, but that's enough for me. Yeah, always misjudged the length of the train, of the loco. But I'm scared of overrunning in the front. Good, how you doing? You got water, you got pressure, you got everything you need. That's going to the sea yard, and that's also going to the sea yard, so won't really make a difference in which sequence we're gonna hook up the jobs. Coming out of the corner here with no load, that's no problem. Good, 30 is just fine for the yard. Let's coast. Let's come back here to set our switches. Again, we need 1 outbound and 11 outbound. Good. Sometimes you're crooked from leaning. I don't understand that. Good. That's 1, that's 11, that's in both cases the outermost track. My oh my, someone's at the door. Yeah, just gotta go, be right back. Right, sorry about that. Just had to answer the door for the postman. That's like Family Guy music, right? That's exactly the tune that plays. Might have been a bit much. Come on. No, look, it's just perfect. Come here. Now kiss. What a perfect coupling. Good, happy about that. What are we looking for? 41 and 35. So that's 41. Good, you're about ready. Looking great. Okay, let's come out here on the main. 30 is quite enough, let's coast. That is all set all the way to the right. 11 outbound already. Apart from that. And that. Oh, we're just gonna wait for the train to pass. You know what, let's come here. Let's open that up already. So that's gonna bring us to a standstill. 11 outbound is set. Good. Just rechecking. Water pressure, yada yada. Brake pipe is filling up again. So with that, we can just push through the last half bar of brake. Won't even matter. Let's come up to 20. Wait. I mean, we're already near 20, so let's just run back here. And that looks like 35 is starting with a green. Dark red. Yeah, that's definitely the job. How much time do we have? 145. Okay, no worries. That's going to 3 inbound, and the second job, this goes to 4 inbound. Not gonna be a problem. Oh man. Just this tiniest bit overly ambitious. And then we have to do the walk of shame. But I'd rather do a short walk of shame than to damage my goods. So that should be enough already. Come back here, couple up the job. And we are out of here. Night train. Of course. Let's check the number. 35. Should be ending on a green car. That's looking good. The end of 35, a green car. So that's all the, the safety I need. All the reassurance I need. That we have indeed hooked up our two jobs correctly. And with that, let's run. All the switches should be set up until the one shortly before the steel mill. We want... Yeah, uphill section is coming, so let's have the coal topped up here. Hey there, Mr. Oret. Loved your first season. Oh, thank you. Love to hear that. Come on, catch that. We need light in here. Could crack the water, but we're having an uphill coming, so the water's gonna rise in the glass. Let's have that fully open now. And just regulate our speed with the Johnson wheel, or with the reverser wheel, with the Johnson bar. Let's have another honk. 40 coming up. That's good for the final turn here out of the harbor. Might even want to go a little bit faster than 40, but not too much. One more scoop of coal onto the fire. And we're off. First long train of the season really. Good, there's the incline coming. Let's come off the water. Just for a second. Just to allow to drain a little bit. And gradually then coming forward on the reverser. Putting more and more torque onto the wheels. No sand for the moment. Okay, a little bit of slippage. Well, we could easily catch that with the tiniest bit of sand. The switch is set correctly, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go all the way forward. Let's keep the fire hot. Bogging down a little bit, but on the flat section here we should be able to gain a little more speed. Where's the blower? Let's also have the blower on in addition, but the fire is super hot, look at that. Let's just crack the water here. And that's a 1.5. Should be fine though. Have the blower off. We should have more than enough draft from the... But just from the regulator alone. It looks like we're speeding up. Yeah, we're looking good now. I'm confident. Look at that. Chugging on through the night. What's not to love? Let's keep the water just as low as practicable, but of course we want to see the water. Downside is that we don't, that we're losing pressure with that. So again, let's keep the fire topped up and hot. Come on, where's my water? Have the blower on, let's have everything on. Really need to produce steam. 40 is perfect. If we can keep the speed at 40, everything is good. Okay, let's come off the water completely for a second. Just allow the loco to produce some more steam. I want to have a bit more water in there. There is a short flat section coming up. So we definitely want to be prepared for that, especially with that hot of fire. Right. Speaking of, let's top that off. Bring that back up to 40. That's 40 switch announcement. We're going perfectly 40. Let's come back on the reverser a bit. Fire's hot, and we are producing steam as it looks like. Perfect. And I guess once we enter the tunnel, we are pretty much expecting a flat section to be coming up, so let's prepare for that. Let's have the fire get gradually colder. Maybe not just now, because we still need some steam to speed up on the flat section. But we definitely don't want to blow the safety. Let's use up a little bit more of that steam. And there the water disappeared completely. Look, entering even ground. Let's top that up. We got level and descending ground ahead, so nothing to worry about. We don't need a full chest of steam, right? There we are. Train is nicely speeding up. Good. Blowers off. Dampers down. Like so. Good, I guess we can close the water now. How cool is that? I missed my old 2A2. I really did. Might want to have a little bit more pressure. But let's just try and produce a little bit more steam. Yeah, up to 11, maybe 12. And again, really, there's flat ground, there's a decline, a downhill section. Again, flat, so here, really, only before the machine factory is where the uphill section starts again. Yeah, so, you know, just in preparation, produce some steam so we're not totally unprepared, but there's more than enough time for that. We're cruising along at 70, not really using any steam. So that's all looking very, very good. What is that? But that's 380 tons and... What is that? What is that graphical glitch here? Never had that. That's pretty much exactly 800 tons. 810. The game has just gotten a little choppy, I don't know why. That's at 60. Let's shut that off for a second. Are we too fast? And 80. So we're just gonna let the speed decrease to 60. Around about 60, a little bit above 60 is fine too. Just gonna let you coast. Yeah, I got some glitches with the last update that weren't there before, like especially jittering glitches, and you know, it's flashing for just a frame, like a bad frame, just a white flash. So that's all new to me. Never had that before. We're gonna gradually come on the brake. Also, let's fill up on water here, since we're entering a downhill. Alexa is looking good. Seems to be a bit too much, but we want to have 50 when we take the left turn. So that for now is looking all very good. Can we see the switch yet? Good. Where we're at? Below 50, that's great. Yeah, downhill, downhill, downhill. Let's keep the water at least visible in the glass. We're gonna come up on even ground soon. How are you doing? You're going a bit fast. Good, off the brakes now. Water's full, so I guess we can go back to producing more steam. Though we don't really need to. Is that a mistake? I mean, do want to use that water though. Let's see. Those are lined. Lucky us. Let's greet the cows. Let's greet the chickens. Good, and that will be lined too. I can line that now. Whatever. Good, oil well also should be Should be lined to the main, just to be sure. Don't want to crash into a tanker car with 800 tons of cargo. Really don't. That's looking fine. Cool. So we're going 60. We're about to blow the safety. Also our sand was on the first notch, so we didn't really use that much, but still we wasted some. Like so, let's coast. We're gonna get a 30 later on, so there's no use in wasting steam now to accelerate. Oh, we're at pretty much 60, right? And 60 should be coming up here. I don't think it's a 50. But then again, well, this is coming up and this is a 30, so let's anticipate that and let's not be surprised. 300 meters to the switch. Let's come on the brake just a little bit. To boss. Might even be a bit much. Already at 40. Let's have one more. The 30 is announced here on flat ground. And again, for those of you who are new to the stream, who just joined, please excuse my voice. I'm a little bit sick today, but not too sick to go to work. To go to work with the trains. Yeah. So sorry for the occasional sniffling and sneezing and coughing. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Also, we don't have a clock, right? I'd love to know when the sun is coming back up. Good, let's keep it at 40. At 30. There's a stretch where we can go 50, but the city's coming up right away. Sharp turn, 30 kilometers per hour, so no real reason to speed up here. Okay, also I think the cassette stopped, so with that we can... Let's go back to some lo-fi beats, why not? I don't really need that. Where's that switch? Set and set. Good. Going a bit too fast there. That is a really sharp turn, you have to go 30 there. Good, let's go. We definitely have to watch out for the next switch, I think. We came from here, so we want to go left this time. Left and right. It's how we have to set the switches. What's that speed limit sign? I don't know. Good. Might want to have some more water in there since there's an uphill coming. No, uphill is good. Don't really need that. How are you doing? You are hungry. Let's have 2 scoops. Why is that so choppy? Some water on. $100 decreasing. We're staying at 60. $80 decreasing. Sure, sure. So we should be nearing the switch then. $400 meters. Good, everything else is looking very good. Water's pretty much full. Good, to the left. Good, and next switch to the right, of course, and then we're at the machine factory already. Let's see. Machine factory, that glitch, man. Coming from the south, so right and left is going into the sea yard, and then we're going to have 3 and 4 inbound. 4 inbound first, and then 3. Wait, oh, okay. Lucky us. That surprised me. we want more water. So I guess we can just come through 4 inbound, drop our back, the second job, and then back into 3 inbound with the red job, the first job. So I want to go all the way to the right in the sea yard. So, damper down, coming off the gas, let's just coast. Going to the right here, that's good. Let's also open that. And now to the left. Correct? Yeah, right, left. Otherwise we're going to the B yard. And then we want to go all the way to the right. I guess 20 is fine, and we are not really losing speed. Good enough. All the way to the right. The yard seems to be completely empty. Good. Let's again recheck all our levels here. Bit low on water, but the fire is not too hot either, so let's just top that up a little bit. Good, so that's the last of the red. That's freight hall 35. Yeah, that has to be the correct one. Let's bottle that up. Ah, we could have sent that. Okay, yeah, sure. Really could have done that in one go. But that's okay. There's no need to rush tonight. That's 9 cars, right? 3, 6, and 9. And that's the track sign coming up. Let's brake now. That's looking good. And while we're here, let's also bring that to a halt. I hope you're past the switch. You are just barely. Good, 3 inbound, let's bring that in. What a beauty. Didn't even set the handbrake there on the other job. Correct. Oh, look at that big train of cars. Might want to check that out. Handbrake is set here, and handbrake is set here. Let's turn those in. Luckily the station is right there. Yeah, of course. There was more than enough time, luckily. Let's get that, let's get that. How much do we got? 126. That's great. We got steel mill, no. That was that one, right? 360 tons, that's food factory. It's not really too far. You know what? I want to go to the shop here for a second. Where's the shop? The shop should be over there in the town, near the passenger station. Also, kitty cat. Good, what we got? Cassettes. I want all of those. Do we need an end of train lantern? Not really, right? Let's get all of those. And then let's grab the car train. And go to the food factory, why not? That's only 360 tons though. But everything else is not on the way here. Only small jobs. I mean, we could also go to the iron ore mine. But those are not really lucrative jobs, right? You know what, screw it. Let's just start the job here. B4 outbound. C6 inbound. This job goes here. We need to get rid of those soon, put them in storage. But okay. Let's line that in. B4 outbound, that's here and that's here. Good, onward, forward. How are you doing? Fire's about to go out. I'ma give you a scoop of coal. But yeah, we got enough. We got more than enough pressure downhill coming up, so not to worry. Good trip, you say. Yeah, thank you. I'm always happy if I don't blow anything up, don't damage any goods. In aviation, you say any landing that you can walk away from is a good landing, so I guess any trip by train that you can walk away from and that you can, when you can use the loco a second time, that's a good trip. I'll just keep that open in the yard, why not? Going 20. Also have some light in the back, just so we can see. Oh no, I didn't set that to recharge, right? Hello? Can I be in the cab? Set that to recharge. Like so. Did I know? I wanted to have that open, right? Like so. I'm getting confused. Still too quickly. Doesn't matter. We're almost there. Bonk. No, wait. I think you usually use the chain on the car, right? I think the reasoning behind this is the one on the local is just harder to repair, to replace, and cars are just cheaper to maintain. So you'd rather want to use and abuse the chain on the car than on the loco, as I understand it. Good with that, all coupled up, all opened. Let's have one scoop of coal there. Want to get the fire a little hot, just to maintain the pressure that's in there. Also, we do have to fill up a little bit with water here, since we're about to hit a downhill, and that's gonna cost us pressure too. There we go, train full of cars. Oh, and also, of course, like so. No, he didn't get downhill. So let's coast, let's have an eye on the water, but that should be fine. What we could do is check on in the iron ore mine if we can't take anything for the steel mill. Good. Water's off. The damper can also come down. Got enough pressure. And for now, let's just maintain. Let's just maintain the brakes. Or like, man the brakes. Use the brakes. And manage the brakes. There's a kitty cat visiting me. Hello, hello. What do you want? You hungry? It's gonna be another half hour. Such a poor kitty cat. And that's also already the mine. So don't really need to go much faster than 50 here. Especially since that's the speed limit and there's another 40 coming up in the tunnel. Let's have a bit more water in there. Maybe like so. And we've never done anything in the iron ore mine, right? So we should be lined through, but we want to go slowly. Maybe there's a job for us to be picked up. Let's go 30. Come off the brakes completely. I don't think there's... Yeah, we should be on flat ground now. So, okay, brakes off. Let's run ahead. 40, that's great. It's an incline here. Okay. Hey, let's see if it can make it. It's just following us. Our trusty old girl. And there's even ground, so... Are you able? Are you able, willing and able to make it up the hill? Please be. Yeah, she's coming slowly. Good, let's line to the main. It's perfect. Let's see, even... No, that's going to the coal mine, right? The excavators. That's not going anywhere. That's a inbound job. So let's see what we got. That is too heavy for us, right? Going to the steel mill. And that's not heavy enough. Oh, that's 66k though. But we can't. Do we want to double head already? I don't think so, right? But we could. You know what? Let's just check here where our... Oh, 2828, it might have stalled there. Yeah, didn't have enough momentum. Don't care. Let's just bring her in. Where are you going? You're going backwards? Yes, you are. Don't worry, I got you. Like so. Oh, and where's the end? Where's the end of the tunnel? Can we make it? We can. But let's come to a stop here. Should be an even ground, but still can't harm to have the brake on here. Just rechecking. Water's looking more than enough, more than okay. Everything else looking very good. So let's bring out the... Can that fit here? It's gonna cut it close. We might have to push the train back a little bit more. Good, we're already double heading, why not? Like so. And while that is on its way, turning everything on here. Where are you? Very well. Good. Brake is working. That's important. Stop, stop, stop. Stop it, please. Good, let's turn that around. Like so. No, no, no. We of course want to come back. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Hello? Oh, man. Did I even... I don't know, but let's couple that up. Good. Just have it like that. Let's have that loco not do anything for the moment. Come over here. And that's all looking very good. Let's come forward. Oh, it just barely cleared the switch here. And I guess we need 6 outbound. Let's get the train in motion and then start the job. Oh boy, what have we done? Oh man, okay, gotta pick that up later on. That goes here and that goes here. B6 outbound, sure. Let's see, there should be an incline coming up, so we can just let the train move forward. Right, and hopefully have it clear the switch. Water's looking good. Good, you're popping the safety. That's always a good sign. Good, that's set to 6 outbound, and that's no, also set to 6 outbound. Stop you. Come on. So are you filling up? Are you coming back by yourself? Is that a downhill there? It's not. It's slowing down and it's coming back. Good. Let's see how much speed we can build up. I really hope the two girls up front are not up to anything stupid. And that's going where? Steel mill, of course. Well, now we do have it kind of the wrong way around, but yeah, well, what can you do? Just gonna have to leave this on the main line and in the food factory and then recouple that. It's gonna make stuff a little more complicated, but not too bad, not undoable. No, the... Are you still on the... You're not still on the downhill section. You're coming back. Come on. Like the most cautious lovers. And now you pretty much stop. Okay. Okay. I see it. Walk of shame it is. I see how it is. You're popping the safety, so gonna use your steam. Apart from that, you're looking very good. Like so. How are you doing? Let's just keep the fire alive here. Everything else looking good, especially the water. Good, where's the handbrake? Let me guess, it's on the other side. It is. Oh man, oh boy. 1500 tons, nearly 1500 tons of scrap metal. Of iron ore, of course. Nothing can go wrong. What a train. But I'm so happy that we're back into heavy hauling. I missed that. Good, let's have you on at half power, I suppose. Have that up. We're going uphill. Like so, perhaps a little bit of water. It's looking good for the moment. Let's have you help. Good, how are you doing? Oh, the stress level is increasing already. You're good. Good with water. Looking very nice. I'm gonna take the lantern with me to the number 1 engine. Oh, looking fine. Pretty much looking more than fine here, right? That's full. Yeah. Yes, girls, you're pulling. Still full of water. No, no, you're not. Okay. That is hard to see. Well, let's really come back here. Like so. How are you doing? Let's have you work a little harder. $80 even ground. Okay, okay, okay. There's our chance to speed up. Yeah, and there's our water disappearing, even ground. Let's see how you're doing. Ah, you're doing good too. You're getting a bit more coal. Just you can help a little bit more. Really want to speed up now. Hello. I need to be in there. In there and work. Don't even want to go much faster than 50 on this route, right? How are you doing? Great and great, you know what? Gonna retire you for a second there. Like so. So just have to manage the one engine here. What was the speed sign there? I don't even know, but then again, we're going 45. Nothing really should happen to us. I don't know if there's a 30 on that route, on that portion of track. At least I hope so. 60, okay. Let's have that like so. Let's just recheck how our other loco is doing. Water's looking great. Fire temperature's down, we're not really producing steam. We could... You know, just so we're ready when uphill sections are coming. Just producing a little steam. Getting a little draft on. .40 increasing. Also, is your sand on? I always tend to forget the sand. No, but steam level is increasing. That's perfect. Come on in. Slowing down a bit too much here. $90, okay, but decreasing. I mean, I guess. Again, retiring this engine. Leaving the water on for just a second longer so we don't... The fire's still hot. Speaking of a hot fire, let's top that up. It's a great screenshot opportunity here. Oh no! That stupid tunnel. Do we get a new speed? No. How are you doing? Good, we're gonna keep you at that. That's also running way too hot. Speed limit 50, and we're going pretty much 50. Okay. Hey there, Ofsted household. How are you doing today? But let's fill up on water, since we should be... Where have we gone? We should be coming on with this switch here. And that means we're about to go downhill. So we want to have pretty much a full glass of water there. Let's then increase our fire temperature again, since that refill has cost us some pressure there. Yeah, I'm doing semi-good. Let's put it that way. I'm having fun. It's a great game, but feeling kind of sick today, so a little bit of a stuffed nose and such. But yeah, I'm drinking my tea here. I'm on vacation from work, so it's all good really. Just caught myself a little cold, but nothing that I'm not able to manage. Look. Where's my water, please? Good, there's water in there. But how are you doing? Please don't blow up. Oh, there's water there. That's perfect. We are converging with our other line. Hope 60 is not too fast. There's a 50 coming up. Let's come on the brake. That was a close one. But I think we're good now. I need to set the other brake too, right? Like so. So that's looking okay now. We're going 60. No, again, let's see. C6 inbound in the food factory. So that's right and left. Should be set into the lined into the D yard, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Ulfstead. Yeah, again, I'm not feeling too bad. It's just a little stuffed nose, some sneezing, some coughing, but feeling fine altogether. So, yeah, don't worry. And of course, I hope you're doing great as well. So. Good, again, let's just for a second recheck. Loco number 2, our helper engine. But she's just happily chugging along. Switch is coming up. Let's come down to 30 maybe. We'll have to come to a full stop soon. Where's my water? Oh man, don't scare me like that. No, it's all full. Okay. Right and left. Correct. No, 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 wait. We have to set stuff. Oh, man. Where are we going? We're going to totally wrong track. Oh, we're going 6 inbound. Man, are we lucky. Okay. Still, let's brake here. Do we have another empty track? Probably not, right? Oh, boy. Oh, that's great. Okay, we can come back here and pick up our thing. Oh, we're just a bit too far. We're just past the switch. Okay, so let's come back another 10 meters. Oh man, that's gonna take a while to fill up. Okay, brakes are off. Are you not? Okay. Chill. I see how it is. You're still on the uphill. The heavy part on the train is still on the, yeah, the uphill downhill section. Just gonna help you out there. Don't need to go all too far. That should already be enough. Like so. Wait. Oh man, gotta set a few handbrakes on there. I hope the train doesn't roll down while we are parking the other one. Should be fine though. If we depressurize the brake line, that should hold for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Like so. Let's be quick. Let's go. Coming forward. Into 6 inbound. C6 inbound. But let's not kill the cylinders on the other loco. Also, I think there's still sand on. Oh man. Oh, I still got more than half of the sand. That's great. Is that is our track sign, right? No, it's a little further, right? No, that's the track sign. Okay. come to a stop here. That comes on. Let's turn it in. Should be completely on the track, right? C6 inbound. Perfect. Take that. Again, as always, just rechecking. Top up the fire. Like so. Everything's looking great here. Good, and we're coming back via this line here. And that's already set. That's great. Just gotta come past here. No. But I guess that's fast enough. 30, let's coast. All good. And let's hope and pray that our train didn't enter the other track there. I want that a little louder, maybe even train and music. It looks like it's still standing, but just to be sure, if the train comes, it's gonna come onto our track here. Is that too much? No. Did I couple it? No. Dunk dunk. Let's release the brakes that we set. Good. You're still looking good. Get brakes off. Oh, fire. We need, of course, a fire. Yeah, let's have some draft on. Like so. Maybe we want to have that engine helping just a bit, just so you also feel useful. Just a bit to keep the fire alive, right? You're getting another scoop. Like so, for now, no water. We just crack that. $30! Oh, no, no, no. Cracking the water here. Won't have high fire temperature. Uphill section coming. Like so, let's check our helper engine. Water's full. Holding 30 nicely. Look, there's the water coming. Maybe a little bit more water here. We can also close the cocks here. It's just wasting steam. Beautiful, 1500 tons of iron ore. Now we're going uphill. Now we might need some help. Awesome. And we definitely want to have the water full here. Since we're about to level off. Level off and go downhill, so yeah. That is set. That is full. And now I can look at the water disappearing. You're going 30. It's perfect. Look. Water's completely gone. How are you doing? Come on, don't do that to me. Also, is that empty? I want to empty you out. Oh my god, you're gonna explode. You are gonna explode. Please don't explode on me. And you... Oh man, now it's getting really stressful. The water's good, looking good here. Okay. I think I emptied out the water tank here. Yeah, it's dry. Let's close that. You are being secured. That's fine, you're not gonna blow up, and you are also not gonna blow up. Oh wow. That was a close one, man. Oh boy. But 50 is fine. Ideally, we want to have 60. But not much more than 60. And that, as always, goes to 3 inbound. But now we can come off the sand. And we still got more than enough, right? Also... There it is. Just to be safe, right? I'm gonna give you another scoop of coal. And a little bit of water. not go too fast. Let's wait till we're past the switches, not the switches, the turns. And then we can speed up to 70. Also, we are rich. We are filthy rich. I love that. Yeah, blower is still on. We don't really need that. Good, that's off. I guess we can also... Yeah, shut it. Turn that off here and... turn that off here. Good, all set. Hello, Choo Choo Bob. How are you doing today? Good, 70. We don't want to go much faster than that. See a little bit. I mean, in real life, it's about feeding time for the kitties, and when we're at the steel mill, I have to go feed them. Also, I got one that's fresh out of surgery. It has the, you know, the cone on, the cone of shame. But I think she got out of it, and that's not good. So I'm gonna have to look after her in just a second. Let's see, water's about to be increasing here, of course. Let's have one more scoop of coal and a little bit of water in there. But we should be coming up to a steel mill, no problem. Let's fill up on water here. But soon we can begin to coast, since even ground is starting. Coming off the wreck. And of course we want to go to 3 inbound as usual. Let's have a look here. Water is still looking good. Fire temperature's dropping, that's fine. Got 9 bars. It's gonna be enough to bring the train to servicing. Let's get a bar of brake on. Okay, that's the kitty out of surgery. It's still got the cone on, so she'll be fine. Oh, that poor kitty. The poor girl is going through a rough patch. Please send love for Kira. She my baby. Come up here. That's not on the track. Gotta come forward just a little bit more. So the train is gonna be probably just as long as the track, more or less. So gotta pull both of those locos past the track sign, so only the freight is on the track, and that should be fine then, right? Where's the track sign? Here. Yeah, so that should be good now. Let's come up here. Let's undo that, undo that. Let's have a handbrake on here on the loco. And also on the job. And let's come to the station. Oh, you know what? Let's already bring the locos back here. Good. Forward. Look at them. You did well. That was... Oh my god, how much was that other job? I think it was 350 or something. So, by god, almost 2 kilotons. No worries. Yeah, this can stay as is. Calm, quick. Good, let's have that rolling at 25. We are a little bit faster, so just run over to the station, turn in the job, get our sweet monies. I hope we were within the bonus time, didn't even check that. But the whole job was 66k, right? 66k and 88 minutes, so we should be well within the bonus time still. Here. And 52 minutes, that's perfect. That goes in the bin. That's 99, that's almost around 100k for us. 271k now, so we are so rich. Good, you are coming. Let's already line that to the coal servicing, which is indeed the case already. Oh yes, but that was a very good day today. I'm very happy with that. on, and in the evening sun, we're feeding. Oh, we are feeding our trusty old locos. Bring them to bed. How cool is that? Come on up. Good, that's the switch. 1, 2, 3. We should be past. Is there... I didn't leave a handbrake on there, right? It's just a loco that's so heavy. Yeah. It's great that's already open. Okay. Where's the water thing? A little bit too far. Can we bring that over though? Yeah, perfect. Awesome, let's fill that up. We almost emptied that out too. OMG, okay. Thank you very much. Good, let's come off the brake here. You are open too, so let's bring you forward. My thing is open though, so what are you complaining about now? Oh, was that the cold thing? Okay, but can we... Not close enough. But are we still below the cold thing? I think so, right? But let's do that first. Got that filled up. Oh sure, yeah, that's... So that's here, right? That sound. Like so, like so. Are you lined? You are not. Okay, awesome. Let's have you paid. And then like so. Ugh, too far. Okay. Not a problem. like so. That is so well done. I'm always having fun with that. And I guess I'm just gonna leave those two here. Let's open. Brake is released. Let's also get a handbrake on here. Like so, we're gonna take our lantern. Good, let's come over to the station here for a second. Station is here. it's right there. Let's of course not litter. All of that goes there. Oh, beautiful. And with that beautiful evening mood over our massive 1.5 kiloton iron ore job, I want to thank you all very much for watching. It was a ton of fun today. I feel better already. Time is flying and healing powers are activating when you have fun. I want to thank everyone that chatted with me today, you know, said hello. I always appreciate that. You guys just interacting with the stream. That's fun. And yeah, if you like the content, give me a follow on Twitch, give the channel a follow on YouTube. Leave a like on the video if you're watching the VOD of the stream. Yeah, again, thanks for watching everybody. Take care, have a very great start into the new week. Love you all guys, see you next time. Bye bye.